All right. Tell me a little bit about your story.
Okay, I had a really rough past. I was in the foster care system.
And when my mother and my grandmother got sick with cancer, they both had lung cancer together, and I took care of both of them.
I think I got into Grace about almost 4 years ago. I was at home and Sue Hereford came by. She passing out flyers to start, with the kids' Gurley garden to come to a little thing. And it evolved from that, and then we also did Bible study with them, which I needed very badly because I prayed for it.
And I got to know Graces of Gurley after about 3 years ago when we had an automobile that took the life of my daughter. And I started raising my 4-year-old grandson. He's 7 now. His name is Carson.
I started out with Grace's, the Catherine's and kids. My son was probably about 6, and he is 13 now. So Sue came to the house one day, and I think I was in the kitchen cooking, and she was like, I would like your son to come and join us for a day at my house on the farm to learn about the horses.
And she helped us with the food program, the food box, the loved one program. And we got started on that. And then they sponsored my children through birthdays, through countless birthdays, through Christmases that were amazing. Like, I couldn't have done that if I wanted to on my own.
Once I went to Grace's like Gurley through the Bible study, I was scared at first, and then I found out that they were amazing women. I felt like a family that I've never really had. They're very supportive. They pray about everything, and it's an amazing, uplifting vibe around when I'm around them. My husband has multiple sclerosis, and my father is a double amputee. The Christmas of 2015 was the best Christmas of our life. Grace's remodeled our home. They went in. It started out just the bathroom with some safety issues with the toilet reeling and rocking and grab bars coming, pulling away from the walls, and then my husband not being able to get in the shower, and my dad couldn't get to the shower either. The doorway of the bathroom was too small for them to get their chairs in there. So, and my dad, he hadn't had a shower for probably like 8 years. He would just do bedside wash-ups. And so they went in, they widened the door, made it handicap accessible, grab bars. The toilet doesn't reel and rock anymore. He got a chance to get in the shower, and he slept like a baby.
It was people that donated. It just snowballed from one little thing to a great big thing.
And my hope is one day to be able to stand on my own 2 feet and be able to buy a box of food for someone else and help other people in need like I have been helped now.
It's because I'm now fully off of all government assistance and everything, and my next goal is to be a sponsor for a food box for another family. So that's what I'm looking forward to be there for somebody else. So.
I used to be on drugs, and now I am 5 years sober. I wanted to help people like me who had it rough,
who were in the foster care system, and so they won't feel like they're alone, because that's the one thing that I have not felt since I've been to Graces of Gurley and going to Bible study. And the women, they just make you feel like it's a big family. They have helped me more than people really, realize that, the impact that people can have on each other.
Appreciate everybody that is a sponsor, everybody that done came in here and touched my heart. It's a good thing.
Yeah, I know that being out here, a lot of people, it's a small area, it's overlooked, and I know that there's so many communications that go out about help being needed or sponsorship for these types of programs, but the children that are affected by it, that are helped by it, is something that the parents could never repay the kindness for, or anything like that. It is absolutely not unnoticed or not, unappreciated. It absolutely is, and it brings together a fellowship in the community that otherwise wouldn't be there. So they help you get back on your feet so that you can do your job without having to feel badly for someone else doing it for you.